Okay, I'm back. We just left the pier or the dock, and now he's doing a U-turn, and we're gonna go straight up this river and end up at the Icon Siam Mall, which is the biggest mall and newest mall attraction in Bangkok. So I moved nearer to the front here, as you can see. Yeah. See, look at the seats here. Everybody here is a bit more selfish than Tokyo. You can see that, people take both seats up. They'll put their bag on the other seat and they have people to stand. Like, you don't see that in Tokyo. In Tokyo, they'll be like, they'll give up your seat, they'll help you. But here it's more like wild, wild west. It's not much of a controlled chaos, orderly chaos as I like to call it in Japan and Tokyo. Yeah. I've been logging about 25,000 steps a day, or 20 kilometers. I booked myself into a Airbnb condo, and I think it's better than a hotel. It's about the same price, but they have a microwave, shower, a bed. You have your own key. You also have your own entrance or key card. There's a gym in there. It's not, not too bad. Some cardio machine, and they only have up to 60 pounds. But it's good enough for me to work out, because I haven't worked out part in a week since I've been traveling, or 2 weeks now. And let's get a view of this riverboat that's part of the quote-unquote public transportation. All right? And there's the Icon Siam Mall, just out there to my left. All right? That white building, all right there in smack dab. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna check that out. I tried to get some food this morning, and I saw a bunch of stalls. So in Bangkok, they have a bunch of food stalls, and it's not the most hygienic, but I'm okay with that. Like, anything with meat on a stick, I'll eat, as long as it's fried or whatnot. And the one thing I miss about Thailand is they have a vegetable which I like. I don't usually eat vegetables, but they have morning glory, which is kind of like a water spinach. But it's crispy, it's delicious, it's refreshing, and they cook it in a lot of sour and sweet notes, which is Thai food. Thailand is all about spiciness, vinegary, and sugar. Whereas Japanese food is all about the ingredients itself. They don't add much to their food, so they just charcoal grill it, or they brush it with a little soy sauce and maybe wasabi if you're lucky, or teriyaki if they want to really get crazy. But they have less of a flavor spectrum than I say than Thailand. I think Vietnam though still has the best food, to be honest, and I can't wait to go back there, because you have such a variety of food over there, and they play with all your senses. So you got your salty, your savory, your sweet, your fishy, and then on top of that, they have now a lot of Western fusion and also French fusion, because Vietnam was occupied by the French, and that's where our Vietnamese alphabet comes from. We don't use characters like most of Southeast Asia. We use the French alphabet. So, and there's a bunch of cool words that we have. Like, I didn't know that they're actually French. Like our suitcase is valise, which is the same as valise in French, and billard, which is like billiards or pool. That's a French word. We have a lot of French influence in Vietnam, but that's for another story. Vietnam is now super westernized, super English speaking forward. They're ready for business. They got money and investment from different governments. I think Thailand though, I went here like 10 years ago, and they're now cracking down on people littering and stuff. They actually have garbage cans, which I appreciate. Again, your friend in Southeast Asia is your 7-Eleven. Without 7-Eleven, I don't know what I do. I mean, I've been walking so much, I got blisters on my feet, and I've been getting like Band-Aids and stuff, or water for your Airbnb, or snacks or whatnot. Just go to 7-Eleven. That is your mecca. All right, we're slowing down. We're slowing down here, and we are going to do a U-turn. And I think we're going to hit that pier just right across from the Iconosound, which is that building over there. That green-looking. It has a bunch of Gucci and Cartier and Tiffany & Co. and Dolce & Gabbana I can see inside. It's all glass in the front, and it's kind of funny. I think it's very ironic that I'm gonna go to like a high-end new mall in a rickety fishing boat. That's how you spend your money. There's also a catamaran you can take, I think, on that side. I think that's a tour bus though. It's not really. Yeah, I think that's a tour boat. It's not really for transportation. Those, like the one I'm on, like those little narrow fishing boat type things. That's what I'm doing. Now they're playing some Thai music from the speaker. I guess that's supposed to make me feel better. But yeah, look at all that. There's like floating. I don't know what that is, but they're pretty big. They're like floating lotus leaves or something. I don't know where they come from in the water, to be honest. All right, I'll get to the second part of this once we dock and we enter this here Siam, Icon Siam. I think it's one word. I see a Hermes shop in there, in that mall. Bottega, Cartier, Gucci. These are high-end stuff. So, till the next one, I'll see you inside there, and hope you guys behave. We'll go to the next part of our adventure and see what's inside this mall. And honestly, I just need to use the bathroom now. I had one of those espresso coffees, and it's ripping right through my system right now. All right, so we'll talk to you in a bit. Peace out.